This week's video is the BMW 430i convertible two-door coupe. Very fun little sports sedan. Sitting on 18-inch Continentals. Pretty nice and sleek design. Not much in the trunk space, just barely enough. This area kind of covers it. This is a four-seater, but really not much room back there. Really nice to have. And cockpit driver side is pretty snug and comfortable. You have your remote button start right here. You have two LCD screens, smaller infotainment screen, and a larger digital instrument gauge cluster. Pretty standard BMW interior and fairings. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel, leather seats, all the luxury trimmings of a sports sedan in a convertible format. Nice black wood grain leather. In the middle you have your screen, you have your climate control hardware buttons, and some of the radio controls as well. You have two cup holders, wireless charging pad, USB-A. Over here you have your gear shifters, you have your infotainment control knobs, different drive styles, and your button to drop the top. Pretty small center console with a USB-C port there. Pretty small little glove compartment over on the side here around the steering wheel. On the left hand side is blinker controls. On the right hand side are the wiper controls, two paddle shifters. In the back, lighting controls, power windows and locks, memory seat adjustments. Overall, pretty decent front driving area, and you do have your button for dropping the top. You could be driving 30 miles and you could press it. It will drop the windows and then push open the trunk and drop it down. So pretty quick. So let's take this BMW 430i on the road and see how it performs. So the 430i is a very good sports convertible sedan. It is on the smaller size, but drives pretty decent enough. Its biggest attribute is the very sharp handling of the vehicle. I think because of the convertible. It is a lighter BMW vehicle, so it feels a lot more nimble throughout. Very responsive, very peppy driving experience, very engaging as well, but also keeps that BMW luxury and prioritizing the driving experience. Engine is powered by an inline 4 turbocharged, pushing around 255 horsepower and around 280 something pound of torque, so plenty of power. Suspension is pretty firm, maybe on the stiff side, but that's pretty standard for these two-door sports coupe. It is rear-wheel drive as well, so you have that extra responsiveness in the handling department. It may be a little bit of a stiff ride for most folks, but this is pretty standard in this type of vehicle. It does have all the standard safety features as well, blind spot detection and cruise control, adaptive cruise control. Has decent gas mileage, about 400 miles on a full tank of gas, and on a 15-gallon tank. Of course, if you want to get the most out of it, will have to be a premium gasoline. Overall, a very, very fun vehicle to drive. Practicality, this rental would only be suitable if you were possibly driving alone or your partner, and for a weekend getaway, or just a car that you want to drive around for the weekend, where you're not carrying around a lot of things. The convertible factor is actually pretty nice on a good sunny day to drop the top and enjoy, to let the outside weather in and enjoy your drive that much more. I feel that if you want to also just to splurge and have fun, that this is a very good option. Any other purposes, I would look for a different vehicle to rent. But overall, the car itself, I would give it a 8 out of 10. But as a rental, probably a 6 out of 10. Not very practical for any of your needs, but a very fun vehicle to drive nonetheless. Usually if the rental agency is short on vehicles, you may get lucky and be able to pick this one up, just like I did for this week. And that happens sometimes. If you do get a chance, go ahead and rent it. But alright, that's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments below, and I will see you in the next video.